Good morning, my lovers. Right, I'm back out after the village day, and I've got this permission here. It's an old permission, but it's near a Roman fort, so I'm hoping that find a Roman coin today. So I'm going to get digging, and we're going to see what we can find. Here's my metal detector, a CTX 3030. Oh. Quite an expensive model. And what I'll do to set it up is I press this here. Now this is Ghost 4, this is an iron checker. I'm going to put it down to slow and low. Click there, select, changes the noises. I'm going to change it to another program. Cleggy is the 1. Select that. And then this one toggles between the two programs. Right, I'm going to get to it, see what we can find. Oh, look at this signal I got here, my lovers. That's the sort of signal that keeps me awake at night, dreaming of. Oh. We had a bit of a convoy of motorbikes then, my lovers. Harley Davidsons, all sorts. As you can see, I'm right next to a road. So I'm hoping this is going to be a big gold coin. And it's right near the surface. Right there. I'll just put that bit. There it is, right there. Now where's my spade gone? Ah, here it is. Oh, it's not that near the surface. It's still going down. Oh, don't like the sound of that, my lovers. Sounds a bit metally. Oh, what we got here? It's a bit mangled. I've mangled it slightly, but that's why it was such a good signal, because it's got a hole in the middle. And that, my lovers, it should be round. I've bent it a bit. Is a foot pattern. What they used to do hundreds of years ago, if you'd imagine it's round, the foot would have gone in there and it would have been tied over. So it would have been tied over here like that, and there might have been a block of wood in there as well, and it would have kept your feet off of the cold ground in the winter time, so the feet didn't get cold or muddy. And that's what that is. It's a 200-year-old foot pattern. Right. And that's why it was given a good signal, because the big old... Oh, look what I got here, my lovers. It's a tractor. Oh, a broken one. Oh, it still works. Like... Oh, the wheels come off slightly. Have to put him back on. Yeah, it's a tractor. Oh, we've lost the wheel. Is it about here? Oh, there it is. Oh, trying to get him back on. There we go. Got the wheel back on. You don't want to be losing your wheels. Yeah. There we go. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. There we go, my lovers. It's a Massey Ferguson. That's what it says there. Just in there it says Massey Ferguson. So it's a tractor of some description. It's missing some of its bits, he thinks. Maybe for picking up bales or something. Yes. That's my first... That's got to be a bucket list of that is. Finding a tractor. Must have been some young children playing in this corner of the field hundreds of years ago. Well, probably not hundreds. This looks about the 1950s sort of style. It's made of metal. Right. On to the next. Oh, look, they got the right idea, look. Basking in the shade of a lovely hot day it is today. Looks like they've got some chewing gum. Go on, blow a bubble. Oh, look what I got here, my lovers. I think I might have a coin. Got these pesky neighbours starting up their chainsaws. Oh, right. Last time he had it going for about 10 minutes, so I'm going to dig this anyway. Oh, it's still down the hole, my lovers, if you can hear me. Oh! There it is. Must have clipped it. Oh, I give it a good proper bash, this one. Oh well. Yeah, giving it a bit of a bash. Hope it's not a 1933 penny. 1917. Oh well. George V, that'll be. Not a bad looking coin on this side. The other side's been whacked with a spade. Here we go. Not bad. Yeah, 1917. First World War time. Right. Time for a break, methinks. I always like to have a break when I find a coin. Oh, that's it, me lovers. Gotta have a rest. It is a glorious day today. Really sunny. Pretty warm, but not too warm. My man's finished his chainsawing, me hopes. Oh yes, the buzzards are swooping. Oh, just over yonder, we did some geophysics with a local archaeological group from a nearby town, and we did some geophysics on the top of this little hill up there, and we found a Roman camp. I sort of knew it was there anyway, but they did some geophysics and they found remnants of Roman camp. Now I've been up there metal detecting. The problem with the Roman period is it tends to be a lot deeper underground, and only if the fields are being ploughed, and these aren't being ploughed, they're all pasture, the plough brings the deeper stuff up. So up there where there's Roman stuff, it could be a metre under the ground. So I might find the odd little thing that might, like the only thing I found in these fields, I found one Roman coin just over there, the one that I found next to the apple tree, and that's only because when the tree had gone over it, it pushed it up from deeper down. So yeah, only one Roman artefact from these fields, even though there was a Roman camp on the top of the hill. Truck. Right, so I'm going to have a puff on my vaporiser. The blackbirds are tweeting. It's lovely. Oh, look at this down here, my lovers. I think I might have another coin. Oh, it could be silver. It could well be. It's not a chainsaw, it's a hedge cutter. I've got it, my lovers, I think. Now, you see that in there, my lovers? See that saw's a dark colour? I wonder if it's there. Oh yes. Sometimes the soil, the coins, it leaches into the soil and turns the soil dark colour. That's if it's a coin. Oh, yep. It's a coin. And I didn't whack this one. Right, let's get some better light on it. Yep, it's a coin. Oh. It's a George, I think. Ooh, it's a bit crusty, this one. Got a job to read it, but he's the younger bloke. This is the Queen, the current Queen's father. Yeah, crusty, this one. Oh, is that a ship on there? Looks like it might be. Let's give it a rub on the magic trousers. Yeah, it's a ship halfpenny. But he's a bit crusty. I won't be able to see a date, I don't think. You can just about see him there. Right, another coin. I'm on a roll. Oh, there he goes again. Nightmare. Oh, I think I've got a bit of a hot spot here, my lovers. Another coin, I reckon. I reckon that's another coin. It's in here. Oh, there she blows. Yeah, it's another coin. George V. Oh, here he is. George V. And the date on this one is, looks like a bit older, this one. Oh no, 1 year off the other one. 1916. Get a bit of an angle on there. That's better. There we go. Lovely jubbly. 3 coins on the trot. I'm on fire today. Well, look at this, what I just dug up, my lovers. It's only an old bottle top, but it's got no return, no deposit. Well, they're thinking of bringing this back in because of plastic bottles, aren't they? Yeah. When I was a youngster, you could return your bottles and get 10p back on the bottle. Well, they might start doing it for plastic bottles. Right. Oh, look at this down here, my lovers. It wasn't a very good signal, so I didn't film it, me digging it, you know. But I think I found a musket ball. Oh look, and it's a used one. It's whacked something. Look, it's all flat on one side. Cool, imagine that hitting you. That would do some damage, wouldn't it? Lovely jubbly. A used musket ball. And that's as thick as my finger. Lovely jubbly. Right. Look at this down here, my lovers. I think I might have a coin. Oh, where's it to? Oh, did that look like lead? That looked like lead then, my love. See that little bit of white there? It might be lead. There we go. It is indeed a piece of lead. And lead goes white when it's been under the ground for a long time. Oh, actually, it is indeed an artifact, and I will show you. Right, there it is. See that groove? This is what's called a pot mend. And hundreds, probably even thousands of years ago, they didn't really know how toxic lead was. And it could be what that is as a pot mend. What they used to do is they used to, when they break their pots, they would fill the hole with lead. Put soil like mud on both sides and just fill the cavity with lead, and to fix their pots. Of course they didn't know lead was pretty damn toxic, did they? That's why their life expectancy was about 35, because they were slowly poisoning themselves. Lovely. Right. Oh, look at this, my lovers. I just dug a piece of lead up from way down there. Look, at least a foot deep. And there it is here, but it's got some shape to it. It's got a shape. Now, sometimes when it's got a shape, it might have something on it. Oh, it's got two holes. Right, I'm going to carefully clean this up. I'll get back to you because it's got two holes, and it looks like it might have something on the middle. Yeah, could be an ancient artifact of some description. Right, let's see if I can clean it up, see if I can see anything on it. Right, here it is, my lovers. Don't know, it's got like these two little pellets just there, and two holes. It looks like it had something there. It's had basically two holes punched through it. It had a purpose, but for what I do not know. Maybe someone could tell me on my YouTube channel. I've got lots of knowledgeable followers. Right. I'll keep this and show it to the man at the British Museum and see what he thinks. Oh, look at this here, my lovers. Oh, it's a chain. They find a lot of these in Australia. Chains. Oh, it's a bit... Oh, it's going. It's a bit corroded. Oh. Ow. Yeah, yeah, it's a chain. Just going to go through there. Yeah, it's a bit corroded, that bit. Oh no, it's going, it's going. There we go. Oh, well, sort of. Won't go through that gap. Oh well. Well, anyway, it's an Australian chain. Oh. That's it, me lovers, I'm cream crackered. It's been a really hot day and I'm dripping in sweat. And I've evicted the sheep from the this little area. They've gone up the hill. So I'm going to rest here for a little minute, finish what's left of me coffee, have a puff on me vaporizer. lovely jubbly. And I'm going to head off to the pub for some jars of ale. Jars of ale. To replenish? Refreshing. I'll use that word instead. Refresh my my body. It needs vast volumes of beer. Cheers.
Cold blows the wind on my true love, and gently drops the rain. I have never had but one true love, in greenwood he lies slain. I'll do so much for my